Welcome to Maddie Hatter's Makeover Station. What can I do for you today? Oh, lovely. So you have a gift certificate then? Oh, splendiferous. May I see it, please? Well, let me just pull you up in our system here. And can I get your first and last name, please? And the best contact phone number? Do you have any particular allergies that I should know about? Mainly the primary ingredients in a variety of cosmetics such as mulberry, tortoiseshell. Oh, of course, no tortoises are harmed in the making of these products. No, heavens. Razzleberries, fresh linen, cotton balls, things like that, the typical run-of-the-mill cosmetic ingredients. Oh, all right. Lovely. Now, what kind of look were you going for today? Oh, I see. So you're getting ready for the Valentine's gala. Oh, you'll be stunning. Now, what are you wearing exactly? Oh, unusual choice. A ball gown, Personally, I would have gone for a pair of parachute pants, but that's just me. Yes, I do so love my parachute pants. All right. Well, shall we get started then? Terrific. Before we begin, can I interest you in an aperitif beverage? A little nibble, anything? So you'd like some sparkling water? Coming right up. Tell me when. Perfect. I'll set it right there for you. Alright, and I'll have you take a seat right here. Terrific. Now, what I'll do is I'll start by just gently cleansing your face. These cotton balls here. I have a cleanser. Apply a little bit. Okay, I'm going to work along your cheeks here. Get off all the pollen and the dust and chocolate fudge, whatever else may be there. Oh, I always have chocolate fudge on my face. In fact, every morning I start off with a regimen of a good layer of fudge all over my cheeks. I find it really brings out my inner glow. Now, was there a particular look you were going for today in terms of smoky eye or... Oh, glitter. I am a big believer in the fact that you can never have too much glitter. Though I will say, one of my dear friends, she applied a bit too much glitter, and a piece of it got in her eye, and the next day a pearl popped out. She's been trying to duplicate it ever since to cash in on her little mishap, but to no avail. Oh yes, I believe she thinks it's a bit of an oyster effect, but it could just be that she misplaced a pearl under her eyelid one day and forgot all about it. I've done that myself. Those pesky pearls can get in places, can't they? Alright. Your skin is quite lovely. Yes. I would say like porcelain, but porcelain shatters and cracks. It looks absolutely dreadful. I don't know why they use that metaphor for our complexion, do you? It's quite odd. And trust me, I'm the mistress of art. I know all about it. Alright then. So I think we'll start by applying just a light foundation. Now this particular foundation product is quite beneficial for your skin. It has a variety of different extracts in it, and minerals, vitamins, things of that nature. There's some other ingredients that are more of the unusual variety, such as hedgehog tears and the fur of, what is that big animal, that ferocious thing that eats newspapers and such? Oh, puppies. Puppy fur. Oh, I can assure you, the only puppies I've ever met have been of the absolutely atrocious kind. In fact, the only thing worse than them are kittens. Oh, sends shivers down my spine. Well, one day I stumbled into a back alley in Wonderland. I was a bit lost, you see. That happens quite often. Sometimes I get lost walking to the bathroom in my home, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I ran into a group of kittens in this dark, secluded alley. Oh, I came out of there just barely, with my life. Well, I had a few bumps and bruises and scrapes to show for it. Luckily, I had just bought a carton of milk and I was able to pacify them with it, but if you don't have a milk bribe for those things, well, you might as well just bid yourself adieu. Anyway, that was quite grim. Let's apply some foundation, shall we? Okay, I'll get a little bit on my hands. I'm going to put it on an applicator pad here. I'll just apply it. Just a light layer. We don't want to cover your beautiful complexion. Just blend it out a bit. Give it some balance. You said that you wanted some glitter in places, right? So let's put a little bit of it on your eye. And can you close your eyes for me? But when you do, don't think of anything dreadful. In fact, completely erase the fact that I just told you about that horrid kitten story. I don't want you having a nightmarish experience in my makeover station. I shouldn't have said anything. Instead, think of blackberry jam. Yes, blackberry jam is good in these occasions. Well, it's so versatile, isn't it? You can do just about anything with blackberry jam. Sometimes I bathe in blackberry jam, in fact, though it is a bit hard to shower in it because most of the time it won't press through the shower head, unless you have one of those gigantic massaging shower heads that has the larger outlets. Then, that does give me an idea. Maybe I can shower in blackberry jam. Then again, I prefer my syrup regimen. Okay, let's put some on your eyes now. Alright. There we go. And the other eye. Perfect. We'll do a little bit of a darker shade there in the corners. Wonderific. Okay. So now I'm going to apply just a little bit of mascara. Alright. Let's see. It's clotting up quite a bit. Like cream. Oh, clotted cream and biscuits. Oh. You, putting on people's makeup always makes me quite hungry. Yes, a little bit nibblish. Okay. Do the first eye. And then the second eye. Marvastic. So, let's see, what next? Should we go backward or forward, do you think? Sometimes I think backward is the best way, but I think in this instance forward is quite suitable. So, let's work on your blush. Getting some bright pink. Really make your cheekbones stand out. Highlight them a bit. Make them glow. Speaking of glowing, have you tried that new seafood restaurant in the wharf? Oh, it's lovely. Oh. Well, I actually heard about it from a caterpillar friend of mine. He loves watermelon, so of course the seafood restaurant was the natural choice. Okay, I'll put it on your cheeks. Wonderful. Okay. So I think the only thing left are your lips. Let's see. I think maybe a little bit of tinted lip gloss, just because we don't want them to really pop, do we? Then again, yes, who would want their lips to pop off their face? That would be quite odd. How would you eat? How would you smile? Would it be just the lips or the mouth as well? All of it. The logistics of it are quite dreadful, aren't they? I, for one, do not ever want my lips popping off my face, so let's just go with the natural look and have a little bit of tint to it, shall we? Okay. Perfect. Go like this for me. Beautiful. Alright. Well, I think we're all set now, aren't we? Yes, you look absolutely radiant. Yes. Now, I do have a bit of a word of advice for you anyway. I'm going to send you home with this little kit, and it has all of the makeup essentials in it you'll need to touch up throughout the evening. I do recommend using them sparingly, however, because, well, you are such a marvelous creature on your own that you don't want to overdo it too much now, do you? No, you don't want to look like Maleficent. Oh, that poor dear. She always looks like she just bathed in the cosmetics. Oh, I know. Well, you'd think that the evil queen would have a little bit more of an advantage when it comes to the makeup application aspect of things, since she does have that mirror of hers and all, but she's almost as bad, isn't she? Now, I knew a pig once who was an absolute whiz at putting on makeup. I know that they have that saying about you can put lipstick on a pig and all, but she could transform herself. One day she pranced into a ball and everyone mistook her for Rapunzel. Well, it might have been the wig as well. She was wearing this absolutely divine, flowing blonde wig that covered most of her piggish body, but now she was a master with the makeup brush. All right, I'll send you home with this, and I do hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Christmas. What holiday is it again, dear? Valentine's Day, I was right. See, I doubt myself so much. Well, just look out for Cupid. He is running amok these days. Yes, shooting Q-tips at everyone. A little scoundrel. All right. Well, I hope to see you here again soon. Yes. Ta-ta for now.